Good morning, welcome, thanks for joining me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the MIDRT International Drone Racing Tournament 2026 and we're here with Day 2 qualifying. We managed to get through 12 rounds yesterday, 6 for each group, Group 1, Group 2. We've now got the same structure as yesterday for the schedule there. We're doing Group 1 qualifying in the morning, have an afternoon lunchtime break, and we'll do the afternoon with Group 2 again. We've got the parts ready to go, so I don't want to hold them back anymore. Let's get racing. Let the stopwatch begin. The ready timer, you are clear to go, power on. First heat. We're jumping straight into it. Quick look at the roster though. So this is who we're working with this morning, and the afternoon group we'll see after lunch will be here. A few more parts in Group 1. This is a stacked 7 heats of 6, so 42 in this group, 34 in the afternoon. There was a good contest in the first group yesterday morning who managed to take top 3 places on the qualifying leaderboard. Let's go take a quick look and review where we're up to. So BMS Thomas doing the morning session with Group 1 and laying down a pair of 12s, an almost unstoppable time with a 3-second delta between first and second place on the leaderboard. Second place is held by none other than the Whoop Lord, Werdner FPV from the Singapore team, with a 28.87. I think it's a pair of 14s is what it was. And Mish, third place representing Australian Army team, 29.10. Hotly contested with, I think, FPV Lukey in fourth place there. That was a position traded a few times. So let's see if it can be exchanged a bit more today. We've got ready buttons where the pilots are. They've all got to press them, and we're measuring the time. Do we have... just missing Dress Like Crazy. But here's how those button presses are going. The industry Q pilot team smashing that button like a, I don't know, something with 31 presses on an average good time. They're gaming the system a little bit, but let's encourage that. 6 videos are ready. We'll go green. First race. Let's go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot FPV Lukey 2.85.
Great start to first qualifying run of the morning. 6 with whole shots, 6 up. No flips on the blocks, no backwards props. Yeah, just... Although we did have a bit of impact with Princess FPV right near
16.1.
Oh, no, we're calling it... I like to call it the clothesline. It's like a vertical perpendicular hurdle that we've got to sort of corkscrew over.
21.61.
We see 1 lap from Bin Chicken, 1 from FPV Lukey, 19s and 16s
FPV
there.
Lukey 15.93. Dress Like Crazy 29.24.
Yeah, Princess FPV is just navigating his OSD menu and, I think, politely turning it off.
Bin Chicken 23.95. Raptors FPV 20.56. "60 seconds remaining. Dress Like Crazy 26.43. FPV Lukey 28.38. Bin Chicken 20.66.
Okay, Lukey's got 3 laps down, working on lap number 4. Same with Bin Chicken. Lukey's now, sitting in 6. He was contesting the top 3, top 2 for a little bit in the morning yesterday. And yeah, Hellboys is collecting a bit of condensation.
Dress Like Crazy
Single drop on the middle of his camera there is
23.62.
throwing the center out of focus
30
a little
seconds
bit.
remaining.
I'd still fly that. That's
Raptors
fine.
FPV 19.55. FPV
maybe a
Lukey
crosshair.
15.45.
All right, FPV Lukey's done, landed it. Raptors is down on lap number 5. Still 3 in the air. And about
Bin
10
Chicken
seconds remaining.
20.55. 10 seconds remaining. Dress Like Crazy
Bin Chicken there on the pilot cam.
31.1.
He doesn't sway very much.
Finish
He's
your lap
still
and
as a
then
statue
land.
just about there.
Hellboys finished. Please land. Bin Chicken
All right, Bin
finished.
Chicken's finished.
Please land.
Sitting in 15th right now. Dressed Like Crazy, last one in the air, I believe. Yep, taking the corkscrew.
Dress Like Crazy
and
finished.
he's done there.
Please
Sitting in
land.
30 seconds. So it's a pretty good time. That we'll definitely see Dressed Like Crazy in our
Race
final
over.
elimination brackets tomorrow. Track is clear. Get your quads. Let's get the next group out. That'll be Heat 2.
Next up, round 13 time trial 2.
Just haven't looked at the YouTube chat yet. So, yes, UAS news. Go Team Q part. Yes, big sponsors of this event there. They even took us go-karting last night, and that was heaps of fun. We went to Moore Park, hypercarts, and it was an entire floor of a multi-story car park emptied out. I'd never seen anything quite like it. It was very, very cyberpunk and very, very fun. Hot and fast. And, yeah, I love the boost button on it, Simon. That was the first time I've seen boost buttons on go-karts. Also, shout out to A State of Ride. Let's Go Racing. That's the cycling YouTube channel of none other than Matty Clark, who's also commented on his main account there. He'll be joining me tomorrow as commentator as well, because it's going to be a big job tomorrow, and I need a bit more help with it. So he'll be sitting in the seat next to me here, just to my right, and we'll be sharing on the play-by-plays and the blows, and of course the banter. All right, Jackal's ready. 40 seconds on his button press. Black Wolf 1 minute 3. We'll let those times sink in, and they'll populate our Speedy Boy most prepared leaderboard. Most prepared. So these all are directly attached to the buttons that are in front of each of the pilots. It's a new thing that we've had one button before, but we've had 4 buttons once, but never 6, and never quite doing that sort of stuff. Never time. So now we've got like a bit of a stopwatch here, and we want to see which teams are the fastest. Who doesn't faff around the blocks? Who brings 2 quads? Who is prepared? And who are we never waiting for? Similarly, who are we always waiting for? The button will tell us all. Okay, I got video for 6. Black Wolf, Flying Dutch, Hanky, Jackal, Flash 74, and White Foss. No button press from White Foss. That's a bit unusual. There we go. Let's go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
If you're watching at home and the audio is out, just let me know. I'm not listening. It could sound different. I could be too loud, too quiet, or the music could be too loud. Let me know. I rely on the audience just to dial in those numbers a little bit. Looks like Flying Dutch as
White Foes 21.27.
No, he's up. He's crashed somewhere.
Black Wolf 22.82. Hank at 31.47. Jackal 33.38. White Foes 19.75. Black Wolf 21.27. 60 seconds remaining. Hank at 24.19. White Foes 19.12.
So in this hit, we got White Foss sitting in 18th. He's got 3 laps and working on number 4.
Black Wolf 20.17.
This is his first pack of the day, so I don't anticipate anyone trying to really send it yet. They're going to get 6 qualifying rounds today.
White Foes 19.59. Hank at 26.45. 30 seconds remaining. White Foes 18.65.
All right, White Foss now putting on the pace, getting his hottest lap in qualifying.
Jackal 32.17.
18.65 there, highlighted
10
in green.
seconds remaining.
The green part there tells you that is that individual person's fastest single lap. If the lap color there is purple, though, that is the single fastest lap of
Finish
any
your
pass
lap
on the
and
roster.
then land.
So keep an eye out for that
Foes
one.
finished.
It's currently held by
Please
BMS
land.
Thomas. Great to see a fresh bunch of gates and flags for this one there. You can see a number of the ADF team sponsors on there.
Hank finished.
Seeing
Please
a lot of,
land.
I think we got the Q
Jackal
pilot on the
finished.
dive, which looks pretty
land.
sensational. Oh, yeah, no. Well, a good thing we have the metal fence. All right, everyone is down. Track is clear. Get your quads.
Race
Let's
over.
go get to heat number 3.
Next up, round 13.
Thanks,
time
Doug, for
trial
confirming
3.
The audio balance is good. Sometimes I never know until someone's told me hours later. Heat 3, FPV Hawley, Spanner, Hans Swifter, Flightless Avian, Sicko Mode, and Rafiki. Stopwatch has begun. Yeah, so just some sage advice. I don't know, I think this might have been covered at the pilot briefing this morning, but when you're going out flying, it's highly recommended that you just take 2 quads ready to go with a battery, because you never know when it might fail to arm on the blocks and you just need to quickly swap it over. We want to really avoid the situation of seeing someone do not even the walk, the run of shame from the starting blocks back to the pits over there to get a second quad and then go all the way back out again. I was getting some dirty looks from other paths for being a bit forgiving and generous in that case yesterday, and I think I've been encouraged to not let that occur today. All right, FPV Hawley is ready. Spanner's ready. I've still got to recover in the track, so let's just pan that camera over. No, it's all clear over there. Recovery's back. Okay, we can see Flightless Avian seated, FPV Hawley seated. Remember to press your buttons when you're ready. I see you sitting there but not pressing buttons. His foot up.
On the table.
All right, got video for 6. Is the track clear, Simon? No one on the starting blocks. Sicko Mode, just lost your video. Yeah, it's back. All right. Everyone ready? If you press those buttons, that'd be appreciated, but don't worry about it now.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Sicko Mode 4.5. Flightless Avian 6.52.
Can see a real strong showing of HD0 as the video transmission system for racing. I think the Nano 90 is probably the likely camera that they're going to be paired with. Still running analog. FPV Hawley with a cheeky OSD.
And Swifter FPV 31.21.
I mean, I guess you can do that in Australia.
Span of 40.15. FPV Hawley 40.24. Flightless Avian 43.93. Sicko Mode 50.72.
Okay, down to 4
60
now
seconds
or 5.
remaining.
We lost Rafiki on lap number 1. We may have lost Sicko Mode now as well. He's doing a bit of early morning lawn mowing. It may be a lost cause for this heat. Like, for his heat there. Oh, no, he's back up.
FPV
So still dealing
Hawley
with 5. We've got a lap from FPV Hawley.
28.91.
That's his fastest one on the track so far, the 28.91.
And Swifter FPV 23.73. 30 seconds remaining. Flightless Avian 5.16. Ten seconds remaining. And Swifter FPV 23.77.
So he's still got Spanner in the air. He's on
Finish
his final
your lap
now.
and then land.
You see Flightless
Spanner
Avian
finished.
inspecting the
Please
grass with his
land.
head right down there.
Flightless Avian
Getting
finished.
right into it.
Please land.
All right, everyone's done. We're just waiting for Flightless Avians to bring it down, and track is clear.
Race over.
Let's move on to heat number 4, everyone.
Next up, round 13 time trial 4.
All right, the ready time has begun. We've got 30 seconds ticking away on it as Group 4, Heat 4, reading up on the blocks now. Putting the spare quads behind the seats there. Good strategy. And you can see there's some of the buttons that we've got there. Little mysterious emergency stop ones. And their sole purpose is for pilot readiness. So qualifying format for this competition, the pilots already all know, but maybe you watching at home don't know. It's top 2 consecutive laps. Which means that in any one of the qualifying rounds that you do, 12 of them, we're looking for your best 2 back-to-back laps. It's the same. All right, got video for 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 buttons have been pressed. We have no one on the starting blocks. How many quads do we have in the starting blocks? We have 6. Just need video from Steve-O and Conan and we'll get this underway. Like, turn on your video. Don't wait for me. I'm waiting for you. All right, here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Verdna FPV 2.71.
So yeah, potentially a failure to start from Steve. We didn't get video, but his quad was on the blocks. It still is. It may have shut down like Johnny 5 in Short Circuit 2.
Verdna FPV 16.9.
Okay, we've got 1 lap from Werdner already. He's the second
21.32.
TQ.
Conan FPV 19.59. Delegator 24.16.
And I think he wants to try and hold on to that position all the way
Verdna
through to give him the best position in the
15.33.
elimination brackets tomorrow. We've got a lap from Dello with a bit of water on his lens there. That's slowly traveling across the lens.
Conan FPV 18.06. Verdna FPV 15.52. FPV Parkinson 47.7.
Looks like we lost 0.6 on lap number 2.
60 seconds remaining.
And FPV
Conan
Parkinson just had a bit of impact and now finds himself staring into the grass.
Verdna
He'll try and
FPV
turtle out of this one, I'm sure.
14.77.
It's worth a shot.
Delegator
But with
40.5.
the wet grass as it is, it can be a little bit more hazardous to your flight controller if it's not conformably coated. You may flick water into a
Steve-O
suboptimal position.
30.92. Conan FPV 17.64.
We've got 5 laps from
Verdna
Werdner. I think
FPV
he's
15.54.
going
Steve-O
to go for a 6-1. There's still
6.69.
sufficient time to do that.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, now we've got Steve-O up. So now we got another pilot in the air that we didn't have previously. Bit of a reboot, maybe.
Conan FPV
Always sorts things out.
23.25.
So Werdner's
Verdna
finished his
FPV
6 laps. He's sitting in
24.4.
second still.
10 seconds remaining.
And he's put it down there on the in the
Steve-O
landing zone.
37.29.
So 2 in the air, the
Conan
time has
FPV
expired. So
finished.
Conan, you just finished
Please
there.
land.
You didn't quite sneak in that extra
Finish
lap,
your
but you
lap
still
and
did
then land.
6. And we got Steve-O now on his last lap. He's got the corkscrew to come and left turn. All right,
Steve-O
there we go.
finished.
26.43
Please
for
land.
lap number 3 for him. He's about to bring it down. All right, track is clear. Get your quads.
Race over.
Yeah. Now it's good. And we'll get heat number 5 up.
Next up, round
That'll be
13
Falco,
time
BMS
trial
Thomas,
5.
Jong FPV, through Sugar Daddy 65, and FPV Norman, who we didn't see yesterday. So hopefully we do today. All right, everyone, we'll be back with you in just a moment. All right, welcome back. We got this next heat underway in just a moment. Yeah, I haven't called go yet. I'm just talking. I'm just talking. You relax. Panic in the pits. All right, got video for 5. Do we have 5 on the block, Simon, or we have 6? 5. Okay, no FPV Norman. So here we go, everyone. Good luck. Shout out to Mrs. Mac
Arm
Daddy
your quads.
on the live stream chat.
Starting on the tone in less than 5.
And Bear FPV, miss you, buddy. You can see BMS Thomas
Whole
still
shot
adopting
BMS
the
Thomas
very
2.28.
tilted launch control there. That would have been a 60-degree angle, I'd say. And that's the sort of launch that you need for speed. TQ doesn't come lightly in these
BMS
competitions.
Thomas
It's hard-earned
13.68.
and well fought on the racetrack.
Falco 16.72. BMS Thomas 14.47. Falco 16.48. FRU 33.28. C-UAS Daddy 6535.94. BMS Thomas 13.61. BMS Thomas 13.17. 60 seconds remaining. BMS Thomas 12.4.
Oh, right there at the end, yeah, as the battery's getting towards the saggy territory, he still pulls out a 12.4, which, of the whole competition so far, everyone, that's the fastest lap we've seen, and that's just his first pack of the day. I assume he wasn't training somewhere at 5 in the morning when it was raining.
30 seconds remaining.
You never know. Okay, one pass still in the air. Sugar Daddy 65.
Ten seconds remaining. C-UAS Daddy 65
And we
34.68.
still got through as well. We still got 2 in the air. So he came back, yeah.
Finish your lap and then land.
All right, just one now. It's still through flying.
Timing system disconnected.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Race over.
All right. Might have a slight delay to the next heat, just to, if you heard the audio, the timing system disconnected.
Next
And we've
up,
had a
round
few chopped
13 time
Ethernet
trial
cables already
6.
this competition. I'm going to need to enlist the skills of a very professional splicer. It's on the far end, for sure. Okay, now we're up to heat 6 for Group 1. Just you can be by all means be ready, but we've got a timing gate needs a bit of repair. All right, we're going to join you after a short break while we just resolve some networking technical difficulties. Good times. Okay, welcome back. Sorry for the delay, everyone. It looks like we've had a bit of network cable failures, going through more in the last day than I have been through in my good connector. So this is a good one, but we use some of these to try and join the Ethernet cables to the timer sometimes, and we had one that was short-circuited out in the field. Yeah, it's all... But trust me, it smells like a sad ESC. We've also don't have the split timer anymore. We're down to 1, and hopefully someone on general duties can go to an electronics store in Sydney on Friday while it's business hours and buy some 30, 40, 50 meter ones, and maybe 1 or 2 of these. Valuable. Put the joiner in that, yeah. So, bit of rain overnight. It's caused a bit of chaos. So, I'm ready to call out that first group to be ready again. We need some spares. Yeah, okay. Let's repair them, yeah. That way we have spares again. We'll set them during lunch. All right, we have the technology to do the repairs apparently, so they're going to try and repair the damaged ones in the meantime. We're ready to call back now. Heat 6, Mish, Gibbo, Coys, Lunatic, Witty, and Squatchy. Everyone, six on the blocks. So video's on, everyone, and we'll get this race underway. All right, let's get this heat going.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot Mish 2.6.
Oh no, Mish, the star of the ADF Army team. Oh, straight back on the horse though. And also, just while we're doing walks, let's remain vigilant and keep the constant reminder that Mish still does have a lost drone somewhere on the Randwick Barracks precinct that we've yet to recover from Wednesday. I dare say it's be a bit wet now, but there's probably still some good screws that can be harvested from it.
Mish 14.96. Gibbo 33.63. Lunatic 19.51.
So see, Mish with 2 laps, the 1985 and the 1496. He's still sitting in 3rd place
Witty
on the leaderboard.
FPV 33.88.
It'll be a difficult task for anyone to try and dethrone him out of there. There's a pretty good time gap there. And
Mish
you can see the pass there on
16.23.
the camera down on the top right. The focus.
60 seconds remaining.
Some remain
Lunatic
very still.
19.24.
Some sway around like they're on a roller coaster. And that's what it's kind of like,
Mish
flying a roller coaster.
14.93. Gibbo 33.34.
All right, thanks to Dello, who's repairing
Lunatic
the broken network cables
19.34.
for me. We'll give him a quick test
Mish
at lunch, and if they're successful, then we
15.19.
won't need to send a
Witty
shopping
FPV
party out to go buy some more.
37.17.
We need to make sure we build
30
in
seconds
resiliency and
remaining.
redundancy into the stream in every way we do.
Lunatic 21.39.
So Lunatic's getting his hottest lap of the day. He's moved up 2 positions now.
10
He's in
seconds
21st at the
remaining.
beginning of this heat, now sitting in 19th. When it comes to the elimination rounds tomorrow, the first few groupings it's the top 12, then the top 24,
Finish your lap
and then the
then
top
land.
36, and then that last heat will be from pilots 37th ranked to 52nd. They'll be the ones doing the first of the top 16 double elimination formats on Saturday morning. Now, I've been told we need
Witty
to be
FPV
adaptable
finished.
and improvise
Please
and
land.
accommodate changes for the schedule, so we may be starting tomorrow earlier than the anticipated handbook time of 8:30. It's quite
Race
likely
over.
we'll try and start off at the same time around 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, half hour early if we can manage it.
Next up, round 13, time trial 7.
The goal is that we've got to try and have the race proceedings finishing around 2 o'clock, so we've got a shift left. So far this morning with that bit of that nasty delay, we're sitting on an average turnaround time of 5 minutes 57, so a little bit behind pace that we'd like. But I'm sure we'll still get there and finish up by 11:30. So we can get Group 1 out to the tactical field and bring in Group 2. We're now at the last round of Heat 1. This is Heat number 7. If you just joined us, this is the Military International Drone Racing Tournament 2026, and we're here at Randwick Barracks for the 6th installment of this amazing competition of drone racing from international military teams, as well as a few industry friends and family that love to throw their hat in the ring and battle it out on the racing field. We've got some readiness from Phasmataz, Louis, and MacDaddy. Still FPV weighty on the starting blocks. Might be a good time to say a few thank yous to some of our sponsors for this event. We have AIM Defense, BMS Racing, Rising Sun FPV, Mandus FPV. They've got the stall behind me there, so if you need any spares, you can go pick up some things there. And they're giving away stack savers as well if you want to try and keep the water and the grass out of your flight controller stack. Is that another one? Oh, it's my exploded one, yeah. I think, yeah. Okay, it looks like they're just about ready. We're making their way off the field. Hey, no worries. FPV Lukey's moved all his quads to HD0 last night. No. Who's done it? Wadey. Oh, wow. What an adoption. All right, is everyone ready? The track is clear. Not everyone pressed their button, but I'll forgive you. Let's go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Yeah, don't look at Hawley's OSD.
Whole shot
It's not
MacDaddy
PG.
2.88.
Good morning to Morella FPV on the live stream chat there. He says, good luck, Mish. A lot of Mish fans in the chat this morning.
Louis FPV
I think he is
18.63.
informally unofficially the poster boy of the ADF
Wonder
Army drone
FPV
racing team.
22.99. MacDaddy 25.2. King Porter 35.04. Louis FPV 18.37. MacDaddy
MacDaddy says, send it, MacDaddy.
17.44.
She's 100% watching right now.
Phasmataz 41.02. Wonder FPV 22.18.
I'd say he is.
Louis FPV 18.37. 60 seconds remaining. MacDaddy 16.96. Wonder FPV 21.01. MacDaddy 16.31. King Porter 39.83.
So a lot of the British team, I'm told, last night did a conversion from analog to
Phasmataz
HD0, trying to get that
38.29.
last-minute competitive edge.
30 seconds remaining.
It's a pretty
Wonder
bold strategy,
FPV
and I expect it will pay off.
21.57.
If you want to see the lap-by-lap breakdowns or analyze a bit more stats on the race starter, you can see it all on fpvtrackside.com. That's synchronized after every heat there.
10 seconds remaining.
Nothing quite as immersive as just
King
tuning into
Porter
the YouTube channel
31.5.
here and watching the event play out along with the best of us in the comfort of your couch at home.
Phasmataz 30.
All right, MacDaddy's done.
Finish
He's
your
currently
lap
sitting
and
in
then
8th
land.
right now.
Wonder FPV finished.
No position
Please
changes
land.
for him. Louis still sitting in 14th. Wonder FPV still sitting in 24th. Yep, no changes there. We're down to 2 with Phasmataz on the left and King Porter on the right. Both over from the UK today, and no strangers to the MIDRT competition format.
Phasmataz finished. Please land.
Since the last event
King
in Australia
Porter
of this
finished.
caliber in
Please
2023,
land.
we've had 2 events in the UK, one in 2024, one in 2025.
Race over.
And one in USA in 2025 as well. Track is clear. Get your quads. Let's go back to Heat 1.
Next up, round 14 time
Back to
trial
Bin Chicken,
1.
FPV Lukey, Dress Like Crazy, Princess FPV, Raptors FPV, and Hellboys. And it looks like my camera there has the human tracking mode's turned on. That's why it's starting to wander around. Some of these cameras here will respond to like a hand gesture and then turn into AI tracking mode, so may not have turned it off everywhere. So some unusual behavior may occur from time to time. Going back to the list of the sponsors here of this event, there we've also got Hargraves Technologies. That was they make some really, really good. Oh. I've been handed a bit of pink tape and asked to say this on stream, but nothing better than just to show it. I love Rycon. Recon? Rycon. Not sure what to do with this now. But thank you. I think it was FPV Lukey that gave that to me. On the live stream chat, Napsline, King Porter, keep pushing. Watching from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. SVG proud. I'm not sure what same thing with the Grenadines. SVG, that's what it stands for, of course. Yeah, that's his mum. No, someone else said it to me yesterday. There was someone in the chat saying, it's his mum. And it was like, it wasn't their mum. And then I worried that I may have given away too much information to a potential stalker. I hope not. I haven't heard any negative reports, but thanks for tuning in, Napsline. Lots of love for King Porter. How couldn't you? Want a stellar posture. Would you see his heat up now? No. We did some green screen videos, and they've got some really good poses going on there. There's an absence of button pressing in this heat. Oh no, we've got 2 there. Princess and Raptors has pressed it. No bin chicken. Luke is out at the blocks. We've got 6 on the blocks there, as you can see there on the camera. And this is how long it's taken this heat to get ready. We've had some heats ready in under a minute. That's the optimal time. I'm not trying to judge anyone, but just saying faster is better. All right, let's go. I'm going to assume Luke is going to be ready in about 10 seconds when the timer goes.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot bin chicken 2.73. Raptor FPV 14.56. Bin chicken 18.06. Princess FPV 25.87. FPV Lukey 16.16. Bin chicken 17.15. Raptor FPV 19.57. FPV Lukey 15.12. Princess FPV 23.67. Raptor FPV 18.27. 60 seconds remaining. Raptor FPV 19.96. Princess FPV 22.93. 30 seconds remaining. Timing system disconnected. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Race over. Next up, round 14 time trial 2.
Sadness. I'll just hide this little view here, and I'll go work on it with Simon in the background. I'll be back with you shortly, everyone. So stand by. We have to fix the timing cable again.
Timing system connected.
All right, video on, everyone. The seat's ready to go, and the timing system's reconnected. Let's go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot flying Dutch 3.17.
All right, timing system's working. We've got whole shots for 6 pilots. Blackwell sitting in 23rd, Flying Dutch in 17th, Hanky in 35, Jackal 46th, Flash 74 sitting in
White Foes
76 right now,
20.07.
and White Foss sitting in 19th
Flying
with
Dutch
a 22.17.
22.17. Black Wolf 24.08. Jackal 30.43.
Thanks for the copy, son.
White Foes 21.07. Hanka 49.61. 60 seconds remaining. White Foes 18.86. Jackal 32.19. Black Wolf 34.99. Hanka 22.69. White Foes 19.36. Black Wolf
White Foss now on lap
20.09. 30
5.
seconds remaining. Jackal 30.17. White Foes 21.32.
We've got Hanky there in the front of our pilot cam. He's working
Black
on lap
Wolf
number 3.
20.4. 10 seconds remaining. Hank at 36.98. Finish your lap and then land. White Foes finished, please land. Jackal finished, please land. Hank finished, please land.
All right, pilots, this round is done.
Race over. Next up, round 14, time trial 3.
All right, now on to round 3, heat 3. FPV Hawley, Spanner, Han Swifter, Flightless Avian, Sicko Mode, and Rafiki.
We're just passing Saturn. And in a minute, you're Venus.
She said, your anus. Your anus.
All right, got video for 6. Flightless Avian, the first one to press the button.
Ready for the question? Can I see my button times?
Yeah, I could show someone their button times.
Oh, it's in there.
No, it does have. I do have the presses by who. Yeah. All right, track is clear. Nah, we're ready to go, everyone. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot hand Swifter FPV 3.39.
So whole shots from all 6 pilots. Who's going to be first to clock a lap? I'm going to look to Han Swifter there in the top right on
Hand
F2.
Swifter FPV
First lap clocked in
29.83.
this heat there, 29.83.
Spanner 35.25.
Spanner
Flightless
following up
Avian
in second there with Flightless Avian right
36.22.
behind him by 0.77 seconds.
FPV Horley 41.88. Flightless Avian 8.58.
Just got a false detection from Flightless Avian there. We'll fix it up now. Yeah, he's had a couple this event.
Hand Swifter FPV 26.43. 60 seconds remaining. Sicko Mode 62.85. Flightless Avian 36.02. Spanner 37.33. Hand Swifter FPV 24.29. 30 seconds remaining.
We're down to 4 now with FPV Hawley dropping out. Goggles up for him. You can see Spanner's got the good
Sicko
lead
Mode
there as he
34.8.
banks around the corner after the dive gate. Hooking around the flags now through the split S, approaching the corkscrew.
Hand Swifter FPV
Hooking around to the left.
25.07.
Followed by a left turn
10
around the flag
seconds
through the timing
remaining.
gate. This will be lap number 3 for Spanner.
Spanner 38.19.
He's just been bumped
Flightless
down
Avian 7.
to 53rd, just
Finish
outside
your
the
lap
bubble
and
now.
then land.
And he's only a few seconds off the pace to climb back up there. Oh no, it's a false read. There we go. Spanner's now back in 52nd after a correction there.
Hand
Sticker
Swifter
mode bouncing off one
FPV
of the gates
finished.
there, but
Please land.
straight back on it. Oh no, hits it again a second time, but goes through the left of the corkscrew.
Sicko mode finished. Please land. Spanner finished. Please land. Flightless avian finished. Please land.
All right, Spanner's done. Flightless avian's done. This heat is just about over. Just wait for them to land. Bring it in gently. There we go. Track is
Race
clear,
over.
everyone. Let's get to heat number 4. Mrs. Mac Daddy cheering on Wi-Fi
Next
there in
up,
the last
round
heat.
14 time trial 4.
I'm impressed. Just want to shout out Dello for doing a repair of one of the cables, my beautiful purple one. I like the color, and I was sad when it got cut up. So it's now been repaired, and now we have a bit more redundancy built into the system. Let's go to the starting box there. We got 06, Stevo, FPV Parkinson, Conan FPV, representing Team Q Pilot, Worden FPV, and Delegator in this heat. The buttons are not working. Is that cable come unplugged from my Blue Eddy, the power? All right, might need to troubleshoot the buttons. Try it again, Dello. Yeah, I got Stevo's. I just need... Dello, you try and press and hold yours. All right, maybe that one's dead. I'll have to troubleshoot that shortly. But in the meantime, everyone is seemingly ready on the blocks. Video on. Goggles down. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Verdna FPV 3.1.
You're missing one button.
One wasn't in properly. Looked like the light on one of the connector buttons wasn't lit up properly.
Delegator 20.28. Conan FPV 19.28. Stevo 25.81. Delegator 19.09. Conan FPV 17.48. FPV Parkinson 45.09. 06 29.89. Stevo 26.58. 60 seconds remaining. Conan FPV 18.89. Zero 06 21.09. Stevo 23.61. Conan FPV 18.25. Delegator 20.79. 30 seconds remaining.
So Dello's moved up a
FPV
position there in this one from 21st to 20th.
Conan FPV
And that's really attributed by the
16.96.
1909 and the 1949. So he's
Delegator
got a time that's under 40
19.26.
seconds now. So sitting in
Stevo
20th is slightly under 40
24.5.
seconds for 2 laps. We just lost 06 there in
10
lap number
seconds
5,
remaining.
unfortunately.
Conan FPV 17.15. Finish your lap and then land.
Race over.
Race over.
No. It's
Next up, round 4. Arm your quads, stand down and disarm, race start cancelled.
Sorry, I clicked that a bit too much. Okay, we've got one part sorting out goggles there, but so we might get the race underway. If they got their drone on the block, do they? Yeah, okay. And it looks like I got to do inspect a button. We may have had a casualty. We'll open up and see in the background. So no button for channel R8 for the time being, everyone, not to worry. We'll get this remediated as soon as possible. All right, let's go, everyone.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot BMS Thomas 2.12.
All right, we've got 4 pilots in the air with a late
BMS Thomas 13.36.
5 in the air.
Falco 16.27. BMS Thomas 12.74. Falco 14.96. Jung FPV 21.56. C-UAS Daddy 6535.24. BMS Thomas 12.84. Falco 14.96. BMS Thomas 12.47. Jung FPV 20.91. 60 seconds remaining. Falco 14.8. C-UAS Daddy 6531.87. Jung FPV 15.9. Falco 15.32.
Oh.
30 seconds remaining.
Keeps taking off into the gate. Yeah, oh yeah, that looks like...
10 seconds remaining.
Right, just down to
Zhang
with 1 second
FPV
left.
44. Finish your lap and then land.
He's on his 5th lap. Looks like we've got a little bit of rain coming in again.
Zhang FPV finished. Please land.
Wait till track's clear. Okay, yep, track's clear. Thank you, pilots.
Race over. Next up, round 14, time trial 6.
Alright, up now is Mish, Gibbo, Kuzi, Luik, Witty, and Squelchy.
All right. I fixed the button, so I'll return it shortly. We're now into heat number 6 now. This is Mish, Gibbo, Koizi, Lunatic, Witty FPV, and Squatchy. I guess we have a slight tolerance for the rain at the moment, so we'll persist now. All these parts seem keen. Everyone is ready. Let's go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Mish 2.54. Mish 15.02. Lunatic 20.55. Kois 21.77. Mish 14.22. Gibbo 30.34. Witty FPV 33.79. Lunatic 21.1. Mish 14.6. Kois 21.95. "60 seconds remaining. Mish
Alright, still up to, 5
15.45.
pilots remaining, just under a
Gibbo
minute.
29.41. Witty FPV 28.17. Kois 24.45. Mish 14.48.
So Mish is screaming around on his 5th lap there, putting it down. Leaves us a 3.
"30 seconds remaining. Squatchy 81.82. Gibbo 31.78. Kois 26.56. "10 seconds remaining. Kois finished. Please land. Finish your lap and then land.
Alright, the time's expired, but we'll finish our laps. We're down to 2 pilots, Gibbo and Squelchy. Just go full screen with Squelchy here. Just want to try finish this lap.
Squatchy finished. Please land.
Yep, well done. We'll just wait for him to land. Okay, track's clear. Race is over.
Race over.
Okay, next set of pilots. If you guys are ready, if you've got 2 quads, batteries, Please take out 2 quads that have got
Next up,
batteries.
round 14,
Just in
time
case you've got
trial
swap
7.
out on the blocks, please. Faz, Maz, Louis, FPV, Wendy, Wonder FPV, Mac Daddy, and King Porter. You're up on the block.
Okay, so just doing a bit of fault finding in the background with the slight damages we're having there. We've got 4 already. Got video for 6 actually, so I think we're ready to go on this one. Let's go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Mac Daddy 2.8. Louis FPV 19.09. Mac Daddy 21.12.
Right, a couple of pilots putting in their first lap. Got 6. We might have just lost 1, down to 5.
Wonder FPV 30.7. King Porter 29.79. Mac Daddy 16.81.
Might have just lost another one, down to 4
Louis
pilots in the air
FPV
at the moment.
28.14.
Mac Daddy coming on his 3rd lap here.
Wonder FPV 23.32. 60 seconds remaining. King Porter 29.2.
Looks like Wonders might have hit a gate, trying to get back up. Might be just down to 2
Louis
now. Mac Daddy
FPV
and Louis.
24.09. Mac Daddy 20.99. "30 seconds remaining. Louis
3
FPV
seconds.
23.71.
It's going to get it around the track the next 12 seconds.
10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land.
And land, thank you.
Louis FPV finished. Please land.
Right, that's all pilots down, thank you.
Race over.
Track's clear. Next set of pilots. If you guys are ready, got 2 drones with batteries.
Next up, round 15,
Next up,
time
Ben
trial
Check-in,
1.
FPV Lukey, Dress Like Crazy, Hellboy, Raptors FPV, and Princess FPV. On the blocks, please.
Okay, we've done a repair for the Channel 8 button. I expect it to now be operational. In this seat, we've got 6 pilots. Bin Chicken, FPV Lukey, Dressed Like Crazy, Princess FPV, Raptors FPV, Hellboys. This is their qualifying round number 3. Now, at some point, I'm going to squeeze in just I'll be squeezing an extra race there just for some cadets to do a demonstration for someone who wants to see them fly. He came to see them fly, so we'll be squeezing in an ad hoc race somewhere in this heat here. I'm awaiting the names and channels, though, of those participants. So there will be a bit of a flip for a moment with a squeezed-in race coming up. And it was brought to my attention between the last round, though, that Mish has actually snatched back the second place that was just held by Werdner FPV. So he's now bumped down to position number 3, but it's by 0.04 of a second. I've had large drone racing events contested over that exact time of split difference there, featuring BMS Thomas. 0.04 of a second. That's too close to call it there. But in the timer we trust and the technology behind it. This heat's ready. They've all pressed the buttons and the automation flow has worked nicely. Pilots, get ready. We're about to go green.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot FPV Lukey 2.88. Dress Like Crazy 5.8. FPV Lukey 15.56. Bin Chicken 20.4. Raptors FPV 20.64.
Save me having to ask when you go out.
Race F2.
FPV Lukey 15.78.
What 4 channels do you want us on?
1, 2, 7, 8.
Bin Chicken 18.08. Dress Like Crazy 23.95. Raptors FPV 21.38. FPV Lukey 16.56. Dress Like Crazy 10.95. 60 seconds remaining. Princess FPV 23.04. Bin Chicken 22.82. FPV Lukey 22.93. Hellboys 33.5. Princess FPV 20.75. Bin Chicken 21.9. FPV Lukey 15.71. 30 seconds remaining. Bin Chicken 17.23. Princess FPV 21.43. 10 seconds remaining.
So good job to Princess FPV, moving up
finished.
2 positions in
Please
this qualifying
land.
run here. He's now sitting in 25th.
Finish your lap and then land.
And that 2075
Bin Chicken finished.
lap number...
Please land. Princess
Well, it's just moved. The
FPV
lap
finished.
number 4 for him,
Please
2072, was his fastest of the
Hellboys
competition
finished.
so far.
Please land.
Okay, so everyone's
Dress Like
done. They bring it
Crazy
down.
finished.
Next heat,
Please
stand by.
land.
Next heat, stand by. Next heat, stand by. I got to squeeze in a bit of a demo run. Sorry.
Race over.
I got to squeeze in a demo run. I've been...
Next up, round 15
you're
time
going now,
trial
so-
2.
So right now I'm going to have BMS Thomas flying with 3 cadets as part of a demonstration. These results will not be on the official qualifying leaderboard. They will be deleted. McQueen in R7.
Next up, round 15 time trial
So,
8.
jumping ahead to time trial round 15. This is heat 8, a bonus one. Okay. All right, so this is one of those bonus races. Just a time trial here, just to demonstrate the cadet team racing with BMS Thomas for who I'm told is Brigadier McCannon. Welcome to the drone racing arena here at Randwick Barracks, MIDRT 2026. This is a good little sample of what the youth can do. The speedy boys of the future, we could call them. So you can see they're seated. Let's just do the thumbs up. We'll do this in form. I won't do the full race starts sequence, and they're all good. All right, let's go full screen. And away you go. You got 2
Arm
minutes,
your
but
quads.
these times
Starting
will
on
not
the
be
tone
official
in
for the
less than
competition.
5. Whole shot BMS Thomas 2.95.
So if you're watching the video on the screen there, we've got
BMS
sub 20 in the top
Thomas
left, BMS
12.9.
Thomas in the middle top, and McQueen bottom left, Joey in the bottom right. You can see
McQueen
their nameplates there in the
18.51.
top left of each of their videos.
Joey 18.37.
And we have BMS Thomas who's qualifying in first
Sub 20,
overall. He's the world
18.55.
champion, the Australian champion a
BMS
number of
Thomas
times. He's been the
12.45.
champion in every drone event you can imagine in history, and he's a champion in our hearts. We also have sub 20, and look, if you look at the times there, BMS Thomas sitting in
McQueen
first with a 25-second qualifying
17.57.
time. But the cadets
BMS
here are in
Thomas
10th, 11th, and 13th,
12.93.
which is way up in that
Sub
top 16 bracket, though.
21.42.
There is a bit of a time difference there, but you see among themselves, they're all very fast and elite at their skills. Many hours are spent honing those thumbs and index fingers to tenderly guide the
McQueen
radio to precision
17.99.
and speed that you see here on the track
60
today.
seconds remaining. Joey
You can see BMS Thomas with the
20.39.
hoodie on. He's feeling
Sub
not
20,
feeling a bit cold,
17.86.
trying to stay warm, sitting next to sub 20 there on his right. BMS Thomas is finished with 4 laps done. We have McQueen and Joey now in the view there.
17.48.
Joey on the left,
Joey
McQueen on the right, and they're
18.14.
working on lap number 5 each. They're staying pretty close to each other, only less than a second apart.
30 seconds
Go
remaining.
down to 2.
McQueen 17.42. Joey 17.75.
And Joey last to finish with the most energy. Maybe he was the most efficient to fly, conserving the energy there to squeeze in a 6th lap. Will he beat the buzzer and get on a
10
7th? I don't
seconds
think he'll have the
remaining.
energy in the battery. He'll get the time. He'll do it.
Joey 17.6.
All right, there we go. Squeezing more juice in the tank there. Hopefully he doesn't damage this battery. The time has expired. He's
your
going to
lap
finish
and
his
then
lap, and
land.
that'll be lap number 7 if he gets it over the finish line. All right, over the split S now for the corkscrew. Oh, he's starting to lose a lot of energy there. It's starting to clip the grass at the bottom.
Joey finished.
But he makes it through
Please
there.
land.
7 laps in 2 minutes, 20 seconds.
Race over.
Hey, good to see you. Long time no see.
Next up, round 16 time trial 1.
I've got some on the shelf, but like, yeah, the Ray V and V and stuff like that, like.
Next up, round 15 time trial 2. Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Flying Dutch 3.16.
Alright, all 6 pilots have taken off and put it in the air with a whole shot recording.
Flying Dutch 20.83. White Foes 21.92. Hanka 23.1.
Right, it looks
Flying
like we've
Dutch
lost half our field, just down to 3
21.15.
pilots in the air.
White Foes
70 seconds remaining on
19.86.
the race clock.
60 seconds remaining. Hanka 32.71. White Foes 19.67. Flying Dutch 22.16. Hanka 21.55. White Foes 18.74. Flying Dutch 20.51. 30 seconds
Just down to
remaining.
2 with 27 seconds remaining.
Ten seconds remaining. Hanka 28.69. Flying Dutch 26.04. Finish your lap and
Alright,
then
that's the
land.
clock. Looks like Hanky's... Wait, track's not clear, track's not clear. Wait, come back. Track's not clear. Stop,
Hanky
come
finished.
back.
Please
Track
land.
is not clear. Wait. Okay. Alright, now track's clear. Race over. Thank you,
Race
pilots.
over.
Please wait for the track's clear. You don't want to get one in the head.
Next up, round 15 time trial 3.
All right, so up after this round, somewhere in there, we're going to squeeze in a demo flight. We've got some visitors from XM2 in Melbourne. They've got one of those world record, I'd say temporarily, it's a bit of a battle for the top speed record there, but it's one of those really sheer rocket-looking things, and I've been told there'll be a speed run of sorts in front of us over the track there. So we'll get that going. We'll get that happening after this qualifying round, and we'll squeeze in a short break just to let that demo there. We'll do it again in the afternoon as well. He's got 2 drones and 2 batteries, and so that's the sort of expectations we've been set there. All right, and thanks to Simon, the split timer's back again. Thank you again. And Delos Cabling Repairs Services. Fixing timers and cables since 2019. And extenders. Been giving us the spare supply of extenders. We fried a couple of those and a couple of network cables. A bit of short circuitry as well. It's very unexpected. All right, do we have FPV Hawley? He's on the starting blocks. Okay. Here's one side of the pits. This is where the Team Singapore are hanging out. They got the TV right there as well, so best seat in the house, I'd say. Bit empty down there. That's because all the Brits and the other teams are sitting on the other side of the pilot pits. Six on the block. FPV Hawley's now just taken his seat. He's pressed his button. This race will be starting shortly. Away we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Spanner getting a bit excited. He just wanted to get off the starting block so early.
Full shot hand swifter FPV 4.92.
Well done. Yep, he's off. He circled back around and he tumbled through the start-finish gate. Didn't see any... Did he? Who did? Maybe.
Hand swifter FPV 25.18.
The study of the universe spans almost inconceivable extremes of size, distance, and time.
Yeah, I don't know. It may just be an old
Spanner
battery.
37.33.
Yeah, look, someone's saying Spanner put in a flat battery, but I don't know. I'm not convinced yet.
Hand swifter FPV 24.25.
Unfortunately for flight, this
60
avian,
seconds
he's hanging out
remaining.
in the gate. I hope it's not the timing gate. It's not.
Hand swifter
Right, we're down to
FPV
three. No, two still in the-
21.92.
let's count fly this avian still. He's still in it. He's sitting in 57th. He's got a few more runs today before his
Spanner
qualifying time is over.
39.19.
He's not inside that bubble that we're
30
aiming
seconds
for.
remaining.
Well, let's see. I think so. Spanner's approaching the timing thing there. It should have been just there.
Hand swifter FPV 24.22.
Oh, earlier.
10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Spanner finished. Please
All right,
land.
good work to Hans Swifter moving
Hand
up into
swifter
position 30
FPV
in that
finished.
run.
Please
He's
land.
now chasing Dressed Like Crazy with 0.38 of a second. This round is clear. Track is clear.
Race over.
Let's go to Heat 4.
Next
going
up,
pretty
round
well.
15 time trial 4.
Oh, the rain's coming a bit. We might do a bit of rain protection. Okay, this race is about to start, but stand by, everyone. Someone's run out to the starting blocks. Okay, looks like we're now ready. Quads on the blocks. Turn on your video. We're going green.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Verdna FPV 3.34.
Oh, the Velcro. Oh.
Verdna FPV 15.08. Conan FPV 18.78. 0627.32. Verdna FPV 13.67.
Okay, now seeing those sector times come in. Wordno FPVs has a mission to dethrone Mish from second place, and he's just done it already in
FPV
this
18.28.
first 2 laps there. The 15.08 paired with that 13.67 and now a 14.21 further cements that position as well. That's going to be a time of, oh, I'm looking at the math doing in my head, 27.88.
60 seconds remaining.
We've lost video from
Verdna
06
FPV
in lap number 2 and
14.72.
Stevo in lap number 1.
Conan FPV 20.02.
We'll just hide them away there and bring in the pilot cam and the track cam.
Conan FPV 18.25. Delegator 22.4. 30 seconds remaining.
Okay, we have 2 remaining on the field. And the split time is now working there. We can see Conan FPV doing that first sector in 5 seconds.
Conan
And then the
FPV
second half in
17.58.
12.62. That's giving him that lap time there of 17.58. He's
Delegator
still holding on the 9th position with confidence.
22.01.
And Jake Dello Sullivan, who took 20th in
10
the last
seconds
sector, is
remaining.
doesn't appear to be any changes for him in this one there. Bit of a late start from the whole shot.
Conan FPV 17.62.
He needs to be a pair of 19s. for
Finish your
improved
lap
time
and
there.
then land.
Look, I'd be pretty happy with 20th place there. That's in the B main finals tomorrow.
Delegator finished. Please land.
Pilots are ready to get their blocks. Delegator is down. Track is clear. We're on to the next
Race
heat now.
over. Next up, round 15 time trial 5.
29.39. Let's go, Wordner. He was watching you take back that second position there. What are we looking at here, boys? What are they showing me? Show the camera. I don't know what you were showing me. Something was happening.
Secret.
Secret new propeller. Yeah, he'll get that off pretty shortly, I'm sure. So I'm pleased to report we've brought down our average heat time with some of those technical difficulties that slowed us down a bit earlier. We're now sitting on 5 minutes 15 per heat, so it's roughly a 3-minute reset and delay time if we include the 2-minute qualifying race time. All right, we're going to need to get you to turn off Flying Dutch because we can see your video. Yeah. That was quicker than my toddler who swipes away any notifications when he's on my phone. Just swoosh, that's the fun thing. Yeah. Dads will know. Dads will know. Okay, any more on the starting blocks? Yep, BMS, Team BMS is just making their way back now. Okay, there's Team BMS. All right, I'm going to say everyone's ready now with BMS Thomas. Last to be ready on the blocks, but he can take off when he needs to.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Stand down and disarm, race start cancelled. Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot BMS Thomas 2.75. BMS Thomas 13.02. Falco 18.61. BMS Thomas 12.69. Falco 17.04. BMS Thomas 12.62. BMS Thomas 12.39. 60 seconds remaining.
It's only by 0.01, but it's still another hottest lap on the track. 12:39 from BMS Thomas on lap number 4.
FRU 42.32. 30 seconds remaining.
One part still in the air. Eight seconds on the first sector. It's just done the...
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, he might beat the buzzer.
FRU 33.38. Finish
All
your
right,
lap
Fru, you can
and
finish
then
this lap
land.
if you want. The buzzer has expired, but you got onto that lap before the buzzer went, so you're entitled to finish the lap.
FRU finished.
All right,
Please
good
land.
job, Fru. You're sitting in 50th still, and you're 0.31 of a second behind Papa Bear in 49th. Track is clear.
Race
Get your
over.
quads. So we'll complete this round, which means 2 more races, and then we'll have the demo from Team XM2 with
Next
the
up, round
Speedy
15
Boy
time trial 6.
black, dangerous-looking thing. What do we call it? Does it have if it has a name, let me know. AO5? Is that what? Oh, that's what the frame. That's the Chris Rosser one. I've seen it. Yeah, there's been a few variations of that over the years, and I like that they get faster and faster every time, and we're starting to get propellers made specifically for them, higher capacity batteries. Yeah, more aerodynamics. Putting in the what do you call it? The simulation, the wind tunnels. Yeah.
It's like 600 k's an hour.
Yeah.
Someone just broke it again.
So we're working our way through qualifying. This is their third qualifying round of the day for Group 1. We've got 6 in total. So on the trackside, FPV Trackside website, this will be recorded as round 15. So Group 1 yesterday was rounds 1 to 6, and Group 2 was rounds 7 to... Nice, what have they got there? Oh, Raptors sticker. All right, let's go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot Mish 3.18. Mish 14.45. Lunatic 18.56. Kois 21.63. Mish 13.71. Lunatic 18.84.
Oh.
Gibbo
Brilliant overtake from Mish there.
38.97. Mish
It just went zipping
14.2.
by like an overtake on the
Kois
Autobahn.
23.46. Witty FPV
No, don't get him. Mish gets a bit stuck
49.72.
there at the dive gate and has to go back around.
60 seconds remaining.
He pulled out a banger of a lap of 13.71
Mish
there in lap number 2.
17.79.
I was hoping he would marry it up with another similar 13 and maybe claim back second place off Werdner. But it was not to be in
Kois
this round.
23.58.
Maybe in one of the later rounds in rounds 16, 17, 18, we might see that from him.
Squatchy 64.84.
Okay, we got one left now in the sky. That's Koisy. Or Kois. He's working on lap number 4.
30 seconds remaining.
And with 30 seconds remaining, he can still do
Kois
another one. He
20.11.
bounced into that one. Let's just pull that lap off. He didn't go through.
Kois 26.03.
That one, let's go
Lunatic
to that one as well.
61.76.
All right, and Louis back up now.
10
I think we
seconds
lost him in lap
remaining.
number 2 because that lap number 3 was 61 seconds. So I think you removed him before. I think then he got back up, yeah?
Finish your lap and then land. Lunatic finished. Please land.
All right. Lunatic's now finished up, moving up 5 positions in that one too. Those first 2 laps really did you a favor there. Track is clear. Go get your quads.
Race
Let's get the next
over.
group going.
Next up, round 15 time trial 7.
We were 0.04 apart before. I'm now behind at 0.03 apart. This is mental.
I may have lost the track camera in the process there. Okay, looks like we got video for 5. And everyone appears to be seated. No Phasmataz. Missing one from the block, so I'm going to say we're all ready. Yeah, he's been scratched. I see the hand over the neck gesture there. Let's go green.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot MacDaddy 2.67. MacDaddy 15.9. Louis FPV 18.97.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we've got 5 in the air
MacDaddy
still.
20.73. Louis FPV 20.92. King Porter 38.46. Wonder FPV 49.62. FPV weighty 47.99. 60 seconds remaining. MacDaddy 22.26. King Porter 29.06. Wonder FPV 21.61. King Porter 6.83. 30 seconds remaining.
There's a chance it belonged to the earlier one. But we'll see. It can go either way.
10 seconds remaining. King Porter 38.13.
You might want to fix that one.
Finish your lap and then land. FPV weighty finished, please land.
All right, everyone's finished an FPV weighty, finishing up in the metal fence there. Before we go to Heat 1, we'll just take a quick break now. We've got the demo with the Guinness World Record speed holding drone. I don't know if it's still a current record. I think it is. This mic. And we'll just get to be able to do a quick review in the meantime. So I think we've got a bit of a break there.
Next up, round 16 time trial 1.
I'm ready. Yeah, are you ready? Where are you going to stand? You going to stand out there?
He's going to take off his He's going to stand right down there in the field.
Okay. Where are you going to stand? Okay. All right, I'd just like to introduce Aidan Kelly from XM2. He's, I'd say, the sponsor father of this project, but because you're not the engineer, though, are you?
No, that's right.
Try again.
Hello. Yep. Yeah, that's right. We got Bigsy FPV, who's actually the engineer of this speed drone. We're going to do a demonstration now, flying across the field, so you guys can sort of hopefully see the speed. We're pretty limited in space here, in terms of where we can fly. So we're not going to get to our 660 km/h speeds, but we're going to go as fast as we possibly can. Yeah, huh? Yep. Oh, can you hear me? Yeah. So Ben's just going to plug it all in, and then he's going to walk down the other end of the field so he can fly without the video cutting out. Because when you fly past yourself really fast with the DJI 04, it actually cuts out the video feed, so you have to give it enough space. Now, if you guys want to see this flying pass, he's going to try and do a pass fairly low in front of us here, and he's going to come past these gates in front of us. He's just going to plug it all in, and he's actually got to walk down the other side. So give him a couple of minutes, but I'll talk through some of the stuff that's going on with it. So Ben's been in a bit of a battle with some South African guys overseas for the world record. The world record's changed hand about 4 times in the last 6 months. It started off at about 580 kilometers an hour, and in December this year, Ben got I think 621 kilometers an hour with this current drone, and then shortly after that, it was broken back by the South Africans at 650, and Ben's just broken it back again at 661 kilometers an hour. So this drone you're looking at right now is capable of traveling 660 kilometers an hour. No, he's going that far. He's using the DJI 04 system in here. The problem with that system is when you fly at that speed past yourself, if you're not far enough away, it actually cuts out the feed. So I don't know what it is. It's like a Doppler effect, apparently. But yeah, that's what it is. So he's going to take off. He's going to fly out over to the Navy building over there on the right, and then he's going to come and do a pass straight past us. Now, the drone's super optimized for speed. It literally flies for about 3 minutes and the batteries are depleted. It's running a 14S setup. So 14S battery, the 1800 milliamps. and you know it's at full speed for about a minute on throttle, and it'll drain the battery in that time, so you can just get back with just enough juice to fly. So I know he's down there. We'll hear him probably take off in a sec. Here we go. I'll just leave it to Ben maybe. So yeah, he's flying out. Got to keep an eye on it, so come close because it'll be quick. The sound kind of lags behind it as well, so keep. Yeah, he's over the Navy building. He's turning now in. Oh, going a bit wide. Here we go. I don't know what speed that was, but that was probably around 350 to 400 for looking at it. So, you know, there's a couple hundred Ks left in if you had more space. Yeah, and he's just going to return it to home now. Yeah, typically he'll have about 2 kilometers to get up to 600 Ks an hour. So, yeah, and that's it. That's what it's designed to do, to just that absolute high speed. To get the world record, you have to fly in 2 directions, and the speed is averaged over both directions to account for the wind. And yeah, you have to actually average the GPS speed over 100 meters on each run to get it officially. So yeah, he's going to land it down there. Oh yeah, no, he just it's not a very graceful landing. And that's it. We'll be doing another run later. That'll be a good question. It'll probably be about 30% because we didn't go full throttle there for long. So 30-40% I would say. Yeah, if you've got any questions, come over and have a chat to us.
All right, yeah, everyone give it up for Ben Biggs and XM2 with that Speedy Boy drone. I know, and that's not even its full potential, right? But
no, not even.
That already had a really good sound to it too. That was a satisfying sound. And
That's
like
all
I
we
said,
know.
it does one thing, but it does it really well.
Yeah. Oh, we'll ask Ben how quick it actually got when he get back. I'll see if he actually could see it in his goggles.
So now we can go back to the racing with there. We just good demo there. We'll have another one this afternoon. Hopefully,
I don't know, I'll speak with
maybe
Tim
a
and see
bit more
when-
sunny weather.
whenever it
Will
kind of
bring
fits in.
us, and with now he's done one run of it. Maybe it'll be a bit more practice. He might be able to go a bit faster in the afternoon run. But we're back now to Heat
Do
1
it whenever suits.
with Bin Chicken, FPV Lukey, Dressed Like Crazy, Princess FPV, Raptors FPV, and Hellboys.
How fast did you get?
I declare the ready timer ready, and the buttons are ready.
You came pretty close to this one.
Yeah, no worries. You can do a quick plug in.
Yeah. Okay, so I think it was around 400 kilometers an hour, that one. So yeah, the real top speed, this thing can get another 250. So yeah, if you imagine how fast that actually is.
So we're back racing now with Group 1, Heat 1. And we're halfway through the group there, so we've still got an hour and a half. As per the schedule, and we're looking to do, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, ooh. We are running a bit behind schedule.
Oh yeah, so thank you.
No, like coming down. Oh, like a pass. Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
Like you need to push it.
Okay, still waiting on a Bin Chicken, but we have Hellboys ready, Princess ready, Dressed Like Crazy ready. We're still waiting. It's Bin Chicken, yeah, hurry. It'd be like that sometimes. Okay, I got video for Bin Chicken, Lukey, Raptors, missing Dressed Like Crazy, Princess and Hellboy's video, but I'm sure it's on the old Switch and it'll be there in no time. If you can press your ready button when you're ready, that will also be very convenient for my awareness. I see 6 in the starting blocks. I see 6 sitting down. We're going to go green.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot dress like crazy 3.44. FPV Lukey 15.71. Ben Chicken 17.77. Raptors FPV 19.82. Dress Like Crazy 24.02. FPV Lukey 15.44.
Had one on the grass.
Ben Chicken 16.78.
So I got 4 in the air. Looks like FPV Lukey's in the lead, currently holding 6th
Dress
position.
Like Crazy 19.82.
We got 15
Raptors FPV 25.9.
Position.
FPV Lukey 14.73.
Ben Chicken there with 2 16s. That's pushing up 5 places into 5th.
60
Top 10,
seconds
Ben
remaining.
Chicken. Looks like Lukey's going to finish
Raptors
there.
FPV 17.39. Ben Chicken 17.37.
Right, we're down to 3 pilots with 40 seconds remaining.
Dress Like Crazy 29.83. Raptors FPV 19.21. 30 seconds remaining.
Alright, I've got 17 seconds. Go full screen with Dress Like Crazy. I'm just going to beat the buzzer here. Got 10
seconds remaining.
Yeah, we've got a
Dress
buzzer
Like
beat a lap
Crazy
here.
34.24. Finish your lap and then land.
Ooh, Dress Like Crazy had a hit, and video is off. Might call it. Alright, race is over, track's clear, please collect your drones.
Race over.
Next set of pilots, if you got 2 quads, yep, track's clear.
Next
set of
up,
pilots, if you
round
got 2
16
drones
time trial
with
2.
props and batteries, you can take out 2, please. Next up we have Black Wolf, Flying Dutch, Hanky, White Foss, Flash, 74 and Jackal. If you guys can go up to the block, please. Alright, it looks like we've got 6 drones on the block. track is clear. I'll just wait for our pilots to take a seat and press the button in front of you. Let us know you're ready. We've only got 2 button presses. 3, 4. 2 more button presses, but I'll give you a couple of seconds. All right, I'm going to press go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
That was the button if you didn't hear it. Sorry, the speaker's a bit low. Go. Might have to turn that left speaker up a bit more.
Whole shot Black Wolf 12.51.
Oh, it looks like I've got 4 drones in the air. Flying Dutch and Jack. Oh, no, I got video of Flying Dutch. Jackal's video hasn't kicked in, but I can see 4 drones now.
White Foes 20.95. Flying Dutch 22.55. Hanka 23.27. White Foes 19.37. 60 seconds remaining.
Right, 1 minute. Got
Flying
4
Dutch
pilots left.
23.78.
Flying
Hanka
Dutch, White Fox, Hanky,
25.58.
Flash.
White Foes 19.27. Flash 74.58.26. Flying Dutch 21.16. "30 seconds remaining. White Foes 17.95. Hanka 30.65.
All right, 20 seconds. Still got 4 in the air. Although Flash might have...
10 seconds remaining. White Foes 18.52.
All right, just down to 2 seconds.
Hanka finished.
All right,
Please
that's the
land.
horn.
Finish your lap and then land.
Go full screen White Fox. He's on his 6th lap here.
White Foes finished. Please land.
All right, we'll just wait for... Oh, no, we still got Hanky. Hanky, your lap won't count. You didn't go past the... If you want to bring it in, Hanky, please. This won't count. Yes, thank you. All right. Track's clear. Thank you, pilots. Race over.
Race over.
Yep, track's clear. Collect your drones. We're up to round 17.
Next up, round 16, time trial 3.
Trial 3. Hawley, Spanner, Handswift, Rafiki, Sicko Mode, and Flightless Avian. You're up on the blocks, please. If you can please take out 2 drones with batteries, just in case we have a fault. You can quickly swap it out while you're out there. Save us having to run back in. Alright, we've still got 2 guys out on the field doing some drone recoveries. We've got 5 on the block. Hawley? Paging FPV Hawley. Yep, there he is. Alright, let's wait for one more. We've still got drone recovery coming back.
Alright, thank you. Thank you. I just had a short break there, so how many rounds have we run? We've got, so we've done 3 heats. We're up to heat 3 now, round 16. And looking at the schedule, it's the 6th round this morning, guys, is at risk. Very much at risk. We have no Hawley on the blocks. I think we're going to call it without him. He's not sitting in the chair. There's no drone on the blocks. An empty seat there means we're going green without him. Sorry, buddy.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot flightless avian 4.06.
A little bit this way. It's facing all the way over there. It's facing the wall.
Spanna 35.38. Sicko mode 37.07. Rafiki 38.77. "60 seconds remaining. Flightless avian 68.46. Sicko mode 34.6. Spanna 40.95. "30 seconds remaining.
Alright, looks like we're just down to 3 pilots remaining with 23 seconds left. Can put it through the gate for another lap.
Flightless avian 36.06. 10 seconds remaining. Spanna 32.68. Finish your lap and then land. Spanna
Looks like
finished.
most of our pilots
Please
finished up
land.
Spanner and Sicko
Flightless
mode
avian finished.
still up.
Please land.
Buzzer's gone, so we'll just finish this lap, Sicko.
Sicko mode finished.
Thank you.
Please land.
We'll just wait for Sicko to come in to land in the landing zone. Alright, thank you. Race over. Track is clear.
Race over.
Please collect your drones. Next set of pilots, if you guys are ready. If you've got 2 drones and batteries, please.
Next up, round 16 time trial 4.
So time trial round 4 now with 06, Stevo, FPV Parkinson, Conan FPV, Werdner FPV, and Delegator. The sticker? I saw them making it. He's getting good branding. Exposure. Yeah. Started OnlyFans. Raptor Motor, yeah. T-Motor, didn't T-Motor have ones they called Raptors as well? I think there has been a brand that has called a Raptor series. Ah, you might be right. Yeah. Just chatting to some of the pilots there over the side. Oh, I'll turn it down over here, Simon. Sorry, I'll turn down the... Yeah, okay. Just don't want to blast everyone in the pits. I do want to be able to hear the timer calls, though, and the beeps. Yeah. I can't hear the... Maybe I can. It's high. I got a bit of a Doppler effect. So I got video for 6. 06 is ready. He's pressed the button. 1 minute time. How's those fastest team scores looking? So yeah, it's Q Pilot still holding on to the best time there, 28 seconds on average, and they're in the afternoon group, and you know that they're determined to win that. So you'll be hard pressed. You'll have to do some serious gaming of the system to beat an average time like that. Delegator's ready, Werdner's ready, Stevo's ready, 06 is ready. We still have one on the blocks. They're coming back. The track is clear, so this is going to be ready to start very shortly. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Verdna FPV 2.36. Verdna FPV 15.14. Delegator 18.83. Conan FPV 19.72. 0623.91. Verdna FPV 13.96.
Oh, okay, FPV Parkinson just looks like he was emerging from the bushes there like a Sasquatch. Got a bit lost, and now he's tumbled through the dive gate. Oh, and had a disconnection, so that might be the end for him there. So we'll have to walk out to the dive gate to get that one after this track. But we move to Worden now in the top left. Our second
Delegator
on the leaderboard there behind TQ Thomas Bitmata. He's got a lap of 13.96. His fastest today throughout the competition is a 13.67. So
Conan
it's very hard to
FPV
keep on that real top pace there.
17.56.
Fastest laps we've been seeing, I think, was BMS Thomas
Delegator
earlier today at
19.31.
12:40 something or a 12:60 something. It's about a second a lap separating first and second there.
0620.56.
We remove Worden now as he drops out. We go to Conan
24.37.
FPV in 10th. He's one of the
Conan
Q pilot
FPV
teams, I believe.
18.33. Delegator 18.62.
Perhaps he's running the Q pilot flight controller
30
in this,
seconds
and that's why
remaining.
it's so smooth. Absolutely.
Conan FPV 17.41. Stevo 24.56.
This event would not be possible without some of the
Delegator
ADF team sponsors there.
19.95.
I've read through some of them before, but we'll continue with the list.
10
We've got
seconds
Sidepack,
remaining.
Shield AI, Drone Shield, KJR, who have always graciously provided me with
Conan
special
FPV
internet access in those
17.17.
high-demand environments. Not using it right now, but it's there. Should
Finish
be
your lap
required
and then
on backup
land.
today. We've also got EOS, Gemfan, AVT, C2 Robotics, Drone
Race
Sec,
over.
and Ascent Vision Technologies. Track is clear. Get your quads. Let's get the next heat up. This is heat 5.
Next up, round 16 time trial 5.
So we need to have this group all wrapped up and done by 11:30, so the transportation to the other site can be achieved within the deliverable timeframes that we've met with our SLAs, Simon, to use some work speak. So the sixth round I said earlier is at risk. We'll have to see where we finish up with round 17. And look, to be fair, I'll be fair. If we only get through 5 rounds of this group, I will only give 5 rounds to the afternoon group, and I will be blaming the first group and say it's not my fault. Look, we did have some technical issues. There was a bit of rain, and we had a demo, and we got a demo in the afternoon too. So we do need to make up a bit of that time. A lot of photographers around here. Getting a lot of great snaps of the pilots here. I've been my pit cam's been sticker bombed by the Singaporean team, and it goes in and out of focus. Yeah. It's that. He's just left a calling card there. I'll remove it for the afternoon group, but it can stay there for the first one. So Falco's ready in 1 minute. It will play again. So Nelson paid Falco $10 to 6.7 in his pilot green screen video. That's not a good price. 5 ready. Sugar Daddy 65. He's there. He's got to press his button. No, he'll be ready. He's saw goggles on.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot BMS Thomas 1.99. BMS Thomas 13.66. Falco 15.94. Zhong FPV 17.01. BMS Thomas 13.17. C-UAS Daddy 6535.27. BMS Thomas 12.81. Falco 23.56. FRU 49.43.
Just want to make sure no one's got any
Thomas,
hotspots on in the pits or in
12.44.
the area. We don't like the
60
hotspots.
seconds remaining.
Turn off the Starlink if you have it. Let's do a bit of a Wi-Fi scan now and try and find someone.
Falco 14.37.
Ben's phone.
Ben's phone, yeah, Ben's phone.
Who's Ben's iPhone?
Ben's
CU
iPhone, that's
Daddy
right nearest.
65,
Turn off your hotspot,
38.82.
mate.
Ben's iPhone.
FRU 28.47.
Ben's iPhone, dude.
Falco 14.47.
Oh, yeah, no hotspots,
30
Ben.
seconds
yeah,
remaining.
it's in.
I got him.
Yeah, that's much better now. Just
10
didn't notice it. I
seconds
was like, look at
remaining.
the RF Explorer. Oh, yeah.
FRU
little specs,
28.34.
Yeah. We have the technology to sort of find this out now. Oh, it's absolutely necessary.
C-UAS Daddy 65 finished. Please land.
All right, Sugar Daddy, you just finished
Finish
up
your
there.
lap and then land.
Once you're down, yeah, you finished your last lap there, so you don't need to bring it back. You can just pick it up from there if you want. Or if you want to walk. No, track's not clear, track's not clear, track's not clear, track's not clear. There be your dragons. Oh, no, Sugar Daddy, you finished. It won't count. Bring it in. Yeah, bring it in, bring it in. All right, track is clear now.
Race over.
Let's go to heat 6.
Next up, round 16, time trial 6.
Okay, the stickers are being replaced. Just going to put a different song on just to sort of just test the audio volume we got here. I want to make sure it's not too loud. I want to also test the start tone. No, I'm not going to do that, Ruby.
Arm your quads.
Just a follow, just a
Starting
test start.
on the tone
Don't
in
arm,
less
just a
than
test
5.
start. Just want to hear the tone. Okay, that's
Race
loud
over.
enough. Okay. We've got Gibbo ready and Witty ready. And there's Mish at the starting blocks, just putting their quad on the line. And Squatchy as well, just powering on. We just did, yeah, Wi-Fi off, hotspot announcement, please. There's a HD0 Wi-Fi. There's a Bender. Any others on your phone, Simon? Showing us 5 gig? Justin's Galaxy and Bender, both on Wi-Fi. Talia's not me. Talia's me. We'll turn this into a Zone 3 and start confiscating phones at the door, I think. Yeah, Justin's Galaxy. Turn off your Wi-Fi hotspots, please. Especially if you're standing around near the pilots. You're not welcome. All right, everyone's ready. Let's go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Mish 4.15. Mish 15.39.
Okay, Mish has laid down a lap.
Lunatic
15:39 there. A
18.39.
good opener. But as you see from the
Poise
top left near his name, he's capable of
22.79.
13s. With his fastest lap being a
Witty
13:71 on the
FPV
track there.
26.99.
Very similar
Mish
pace to Werner FPV, and they've
14.34.
been swapping back and forth between second and third quite a bit throughout.
Lunatic
Qualifying part of this competition.
17.66.
We go down with Gibbo.
Poise 20.54. Mish 19.13. Lunatic 17.5. 60 seconds remaining. Witty FPV 30.57. Mish 16.01. Poise 21.54. Lunatic 21.29. "30 seconds remaining. Poise 21.52. Lunatic 22.06. "10 seconds remaining.
2 parts still in the air. Lunatic in 15th now. He did a 17.66 and a 17.5.
Finish your lap and then
He
land.
moved up from 18th position there, so that's a good move on the leaderboard there. 2 positions for him. And Koi's in 25th. Track is clear. He's moved up 1 position.
Race over. Next up, round 16, time trial 7.
All right, up to the next heat now. Round 7. Phasmataz, Louis FPV, FPV Wadey, King Porter, and Mac Daddy.
Swearing by corporate branding for the stream there, Timmy.
I like your hat, Simon. Where's it come from?
Never guess.
Mantis FPV. Oh, yeah, one of the sponsors here of this event. They've got a store behind me there. Lots of merch and stuff. I think that came from Nationals, didn't it? And you've even got the matching sunglasses there. We all got a goodie bag of sunglasses, hat. What else was there? There was like a pen and stickers, and it was. I love the hat. Mine's, I think, in my car. I got the orange one. Oh, and I have a pair of socks in circulation too. Ah, the socks are great. Very comfy. Very good for your feet. And they're long as well, so I think if you want to wear them to work, Simon, with shorts, you can do that. Yeah, well, not quite knee-high, but high enough. So Louis ready, FPV Wadey's ready, Mac Daddy and Wonder also both ready. There's still a couple on the blocks though, yeah, we can see it. Just there. All right, track is clear. We're about to start this race. King Porter's ready. Last to be ready will be Phasmataz. Okay. About to go green in about 5 seconds.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot Mac Daddy 4.16. Mac Daddy 16.26. Louis FPV 19.17. Wonder FPV 29.89. King Porter 30.87. Mac Daddy 18.81. Louis FPV 18.65. "60 seconds remaining. Louis FPV 17.5. King Porter 33.33. Wonder FPV 37.1. Mac Daddy 34.25. Louis FPV 18.43. "30 seconds remaining. Mac Daddy 16.73. Wonder FPV 21.49. Louis FPV 19.27. King Porter 34.34. 10 seconds remaining. Mac Daddy 21.17. Wonder FPV 22.04. Finish your lap and then land.
So Mac
Fosmataz
Daddy holding
finished.
on to 8th position.
Please land.
No position changes there. Still Wonder FPV in the air, so track is not clear yet. Timer has expired though, so this will be his last lap. He goes through the corkscrew, makes the left hand turn around the flag.
Wonder
And
FPV
he's
finished.
finishing up there.
Please land.
Sitting in 24th, so no position changes there. And Phasmataz is still up. He's back up as well. He's already done though, Phasmataz. Yeah, we've already gone past. You've clocked a lap after the buzzer. Okay, track is clear.
Race over. Next up, round 17, time trial 1.
Okay, back to Heat 1 again with Bin Chicken, FPV Lukey, Dressed Like Crazy, Princess FPV, Raptors FPV, and Hellboys. And it's looking like this year could be the last qualifying round for Group 1, okay? Qualifying round for Group 1, we've got to make sure that we don't upset the logistical flow of the afternoon session. And Simon's just rebooted the track camera for me, so that'll come back online shortly. Okay, no one's ready yet. Seats are unoccupied. They just keep layering more stickers on. Okay, Princess FPV first ready. Oh, not good. Yeah, it didn't come back.
Alright, just wait for Timmy to touch up that camera and come back off the track. Yep. Looks like we've got everyone's buttons, videos, 4, 5, Princess. If you all look good, I'm going to press go. Don't have video for Princess.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot FPV Lukey 3.93.
Okay, it's come back now.
FPV Lukey 23.95. Ben Chicken 22.41. FPV Lukey 16.43. Ben Chicken 17.57. Raptor's FPV 49.0. FPV Lukey 15.16. 60 seconds remaining. Ben Chicken 16.63.
Okay, we're down to 2. We've got Binchigan doing a violent spin there after that, and he's still got video. He's going to get back up, I think, with 34 seconds remaining. There's still more time to do another.
30 seconds remaining. Hellboys
Another lap or so, maybe?
32.16. Ben Chicken 26.24. Ten seconds remaining. Ben Chicken 20.12. Finish your lap and then land. Hellboys finished, please land.
Yep. Track is clear.
Race over.
Move on to the next heat. Heat 2.
Next up, round 17 time trial
We've
2.
got 45 minutes before you're going to be on a bus to the other side of Sydney. It's a hard deadline. Don't worry. The afternoon group will only get 5 as well. Yeah, I know. Bit of upset from the pits about not having 6 Ryons today. I originally was thinking for 5 in the first place, so really, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. So in this heat, we've got Black Wolf, Flying Dutch, Hanky, Jackal, Flash 74, and White Foss.
It's not currently possible to fully disable it.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot White Foes 2.87. White Foes 18.95. Flying Dutch 20.73. Hanka 23.44. Black Wolf 23.14. Jackal 30.11. White Foes 18.48. Black Wolf 20.49. Hanka 20.91. 60 seconds remaining. White Foes 21.46.
Just over halfway through this qualifying race with White Foss
Black
sitting in
Wolf
17th on lap number
19.28.
4. Black Wolf 22nd. Lap number
Hanka
4 as well. Hanky just doing lap number
23.08.
3 there and moving up 6 positions then into 29th.
Hanka 7.63. White Foes 18.88.
Looks like
Black
we got
Wolf
Flash 74 on the
19.21.
grass somewhere.
30 seconds remaining.
In turtle mode, I think he's gonna. Yeah, I don't know what he's up against there. Maybe he's against a gate mesh there. We'll go full screen with Black Wolf.
Black Wolf 19.18.
Stumbling through the start.
10
finish gate
seconds
there.
remaining.
Yep, got his goggles up. So track is clear. Go get your quads.
Race over.
And move on to
Finish
heat
your
three.
lap and then land.
Lawrence 10
Next
on the
up,
live stream
round
chat
17
saying
time
Singapore,
trial
go
3.
team. Let's go back. Show me that again. Singapore, let's go. Of course. All right, looks like just about everyone's ready. White Foss just coming off the start off the track there. We've got video for Hawley, Spanner, Flightless Avian, Sicko Mode, Rafiki. Just missing Hans Swifter. I see him sitting in the chair, so I guess we'll get video on. Yep, that's good to go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot hand Swifter FPV 3.77. Hand Swifter FPV 22.19.
You'll be watching with
Spanna 31.7. Sicko Mode 33.47. FPV Horley 34.41. Rafiki 41.84. Hand Swifter FPV 21.81.
four more.
60 seconds remaining. Spanna 29.42.
So
Sicko
we've
Mode
seen any movement in this heat so far.
33.5.
We've got some 2 good laps from Hans
FPV Horley
Swifter.
32.97. Hand Swifter FPV 28.88. Flightless Avian 43.84. Rafiki 40.88. 30 seconds remaining. Spana 34.72. Sicko mode 35.37. 10 seconds remaining. Flightless Avian 30. Finish your lap and then land. FPV Horley finished, please land. Spana finished, please land. Sicko mode finished, please land. Flightless Avian finished, please land.
Track is clear, yep.
Race over. Next up, round 17 time trial 4.
Coming down to the last 3 heats of the day. 4, 5, 6, 4. Last 4 heats of the day, so Group 1 will be wrapping up in around 25 minutes. Okay, we're about to start this heat very shortly. Just waiting on a few more button presses. Okay, let's go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Verdna FPV 2.65. Verdna FPV 14.21. Delegator 19.05. Conan FPV 17.71. Stevo 24.21. Verdna FPV 14.77. Delegator 18.57. Conan FPV 17.64. Verdna FPV 14.08. Stevo 26.84. Conan FPV 16.59. 60 seconds remaining.
We'll have to manually go back and add that one later. We can do it in the break. Want to write down your bit of paper? 17.
Conan FPV 17.54. Delegator 18.73. Stevo 22.53. Seconds remaining. Verdna FPV 30.43. Delegator 18.87. Stevo 21.82. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Steve-O finished, please land.
All right, just wait for Steve to land. And track is clear.
Race over. Next up, round 17, time trial 5.
All right, let's go back to the previous heat and just going to do a quick review there. Looks like 06's VTX is a bit underpowered now, according to the Alpha Explorer, so it's not recording all the times there. We've only got a single read in the entire run there, so let's pop that into screen and just show that as we go.
06 finished, please land. Zero 06 finished, please land. Zero 06 finished, please land. Zero 06 finished, please land.
Yep, that looks good. Yeah, you can just do... You can Control C from there, yep. All right, this hit will be starting shortly. We're just doing a final correction. Yeah, no, it's 17.4. Further down. Yep. All right, everyone, here we go. 5 on the block. Yep.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Falco 2.31. BMS Thomas 13.39. Falco 17.11. Zhong FPV 17.08.
No, Thomas, no. Do not cut my cable. I've lost in it too many today.
Falco 15.29.
Yeah, I can see you're literally lying on my
Zhong
Ethernet.
FPV 16.76.
I'm looking for a Kevlar sleeve for 60 meters of Ethernet.
65 38.96. Falco 15.87. Zhong FPV 16.24. 60 seconds remaining. FRU 30.24. Falco 14.7. Zhong FPV 15.67. C-UAS 65 34.07. Falco 14.66. "30 seconds remaining. FRU 33.75. See your gate at E6531.03. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Are you finished? Please land. See your gate at E65 finished, please land.
All right, everyone's down. Track is clear.
Race over. Next up, round 17 time trial
Now we're into
6.
the second last qualifying heat for Group 1. The qualifying will be concluded by the end of the day, and tonight, when it's all done, I'll share up the initial brackets, and we can I'll put those through the pilot chat. So make sure that you've assigned your channel, you're ready to go, and you know which bracket you're in. If you're in the A, B, or C, you're not right away. We're going to start off with the D main bracket with the bottom 16 of the top 52, if that makes any sense. It does, yeah. It does. Could be. If it's not, let me know what seems sus. Yeah, you got 30 seconds. Mish is out there, so. All right, delegators ready. Steve's ready. This is not the right heat. Squatchy, your camera looks like it's pretty unfocused. It's pretty blurry. Yeah. It's the focus thing. So, I mean, no, I don't think it's gonna help just wiping the lens. All right, poster boy Mish getting some camera time. He's got a drone ready on the starting blocks. Video's off. That's not for the right heat, but in spirit it's the same. Okay, 6 on the block. Has Mish taken his seat? We're good to go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot Mish 3.21. Mish 18.17. Kois 20.85. Gibbo 34.7. Mish 18.65. Kois 20.35. 60 seconds remaining. Coys 20.07.
Boys moving up 2 spots there into 23rd from 25th there, with a very consistent pair of 20s being the 2 laps that get him on the top 2 leaderboard. Oh yeah, it goes back around for that right gate, and then misses the flag as well. It's also land now.
Coys
Is he going to have the battery to
22.43.
do another lap? He seems to
30
think so, but it's
seconds remaining.
1.2 volts to sell. Is that right? No way. Oh, that's a battery. That's certainly toast. Yeah, race over. Let's get the next heat up. This will be
Race
the
over.
last qualifying heat for Group 1. So make it count. This will be your last chance. And for the afternoon, you're basically going to be checking in
Next
from
up,
wherever
round
you are.
17 time
Watching
trial
the leaderboard,
7.
watching the stream, and seeing yourself maybe slip down a few notches if Group 2 seems to really be, they're really in the zone this afternoon. I mean, we hope not. We hope so. Depends where you sit. Certainly know Jackal will be watching and sweating over his position sitting in number 49, wondering whether he'll make it into that top 52 for Saturday. That'll be the time to tune in, everyone. If you're watching the live stream now, we're just doing qualifying, and this is all very tame by comparison to what we've got going on after this. No, I had to reset it. I got some data consistency checks to do after this. So, okay, 3K on the track. They're just making their way off. This race will be starting shortly, everyone. I was going to wait for this to play out now. All right, here we go, everyone.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot MacDaddy 2.72.
Okay, this is the last qualifying pack of Group 1, so if you've already flown, you can get ready, pack up your stuff, get ready to ship on out for your tactical afternoon adventures.
MacDaddy 16.39.
We'll have a decent break between Group number 2. We aim to start
Wonder
that probably at
FPV
2 o'clock.
19.89. Louis FPV
We lose FPV
26.32.
weighty.
MacDaddy 10.35. Fosmataz 29.61.
Yeah, this is it.
MacDaddy 9.17. King Porter 42.93. Wonder FPV 31.54.
Oh, Mac Daddy in first. I don't think so. There's a false
60
lap read there
seconds
that we're going to
remaining.
just clean up. The 10:35.
Fosmataz 29.98.
Sure. Okay, Wonder FPV now in 25th. I don't know if that's a movement from before. No position change, but that was his hottest lap on the track at 1989. We're down to 1 with King Porter.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, we still got two. And just pop off weighty and leave it with 4.
King Porter 49.7. Wonder FPV 44.77.
Wonder FPV trying to get the turtle mode in, and just it loses video for a good second there. Oh no, yeah, he's got some. That's some
10
power
seconds
failure.
remaining.
Maybe a broken cable wonder that's turning off your
Fosmataz
video a little bit.
48.5.
Check your ground and red wires.
Finish your lap and then land. King Porter finished, please land.
All right, pilots are down. Let's get your quads.
Race over.
Track is clear.
Next up, round 18 time trial 1.
And lunch is served. That's all very good timing. That's it. That's it for the day, yeah. So where do we get to? Let's go. Let's have a look at the qualifying leaderboard so far. Qualifying. Everyone in this heat there is done qualifying. And we'll be waiting to see you tomorrow for the eliminations. So we'll certainly see BMS Thomas there in the A main brackets there with first place. 25.01 is his top time. And the second and third place there traded a lot today, but it ends up being held by the Singapore team with Werdner FPV taking it with a 27.86. Mish only a smidge behind though, 27.92, and that's across 2 laps. And as we look on the left there, we can see the rest of the results scrolling. We're going to start the eliminations between pilots ranked 37th and 52nd. So Ravenous there will be the top of the D main bracket that we'll see tomorrow. And 52nd, the Bubble Boy, the person most at risk of being bumped out of the eliminations altogether, will be Papa Bear with a 61.77. So if you're in that lower end there, you're going to be certainly watching the stream and biting your nails to see if you can hold on to that position, and that, you hope Group 2 crumbles in amongst the afternoon weather, but we'll see. And so we got 76 pilots down there, so we haven't seen Wubbs yet either. He's in the afternoon group and he's only appearing today, so that 999 will not be a 999 by the end of the day. So you can be guaranteed you're bumping down one spot at least. And we'll wait to see if any of the other pilots here that have not got a time yet can rocket right up into the top bracket. So thanks for joining us on the live stream in person and also in the chat. It's been a great morning of drone racing here at the Military International Drone Racing Tournament 2026. Thanks you, Simon, for race directing, being assistant, repair cabling. It's been a busy morning, and I thought we'd be a lot more relaxed, but no, we always get always things to deal with. So we'll see you in about a couple of hours. Approximately 2 o'clock is when we can kick off. It was 2:30, but we'll try and start a little bit earlier. So maybe check in about quarter to 2 o'clock. We should be starting by then, and we look forward to seeing you on the afternoon live stream. See you soon.